Hasta la vista, been jigging no last week. Bitch, I am so unique, I'm ballin', come and sue me. Bricks like the Migos, and my bitch bad and bougie. That bitch is a liar, she say she don't.
First down.
Hey.
Off play action. Murdoch. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Zach Line, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Still plenty of time left in the game. Here's Tressway now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Looking to throw. Free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 95 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. So from back deep in their own territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now this is fielded in the end zone. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
He's got a man, complete. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. Back now at FedEx Field.
Kill. 6-6. Pull it high. Ready.
On 1st and 10. Murdoch. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Oh, he fakes the spike. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face the...
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Down. 60 yards. Check three. Rock it. Say go.
Throwing on first down. Murdoch throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Second down and inches. Wide open receiver complete. 57 yards.
Here we go.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Murdoch. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. He rifles one that's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. He'll return it from the 6. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return.
Okay, ready?
Mike 51, they can't hang with us.
Now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete. Try to dive there, but it'll be third. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong, whatever you call.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Murdoch. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Come on, set. 30 base.
Watch the slant.
Hey, Haywood.
Check, 93's the mic.
Hit it.
On On 1st and 10, Murdoch going down the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A nice gain of 21 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play in football.
Complete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
X3, 218 now.
To throw again. Murdoch throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murdoch. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys have now moved out in front. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And now he's free. Touchdown, New Orleans. That'll go down as a 92-yard punt return score. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
Let's just call that play what it was. Bold, dashing, daring, and a big-time return for a touchdown.
Fielding a punt inside the 10. Most coaches, they frown upon that, don't they?
They really do. I do know some special teams coaches who say...
60 Pittsburgh.
Right here. Tight end right.
Throwing on 1st down. Murdoch. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 2. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A big play there. 67.
Ready, break.
Watch QB drop.
Let go.
On 1st down, Murdoch. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints take advantage of field. And the Giants send out their punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And there he goes again. Touchdown, and the New Orleans Saints put 6 up on the board.
Touchdown, baby.
Ready up. Leo.
Line 54.
On 1st and 10, Murdoch. Open man is Cameron Batson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Let's get off the field.
Off play action. Murdoch. He's going to air one out. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Murdoch. Open man is Michael Thomas. A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that.
Punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down. And the Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been terrific so far. This is taken at about the 14. Oh, twisting away. A 2nd time. 31 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take quarter.
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Murdoch out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown.
Ready.
57.
Now.
Hey, dog.
Hey.
Everybody scoot up. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Murdoch. And he finds her man with a crossing route. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Well, I'm sure he likes this performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers, certain courses.
Down. 18 Gator.
57.
Yo, go.
Stop here, D.
Shoot.
Off play action.
Murdoch. Drinks of my accomplishments. Faded way too long. I'm floating in and out of consciousness, and they saying I'm back.